day trade setups for today. So looking at the daily, we have formed a bit of a triangle on the daily with these last three bars. We are at there's two levels here, as I said yesterday, that we're watching. Those are the two of them. That's our range. And if you look inside the range, if we come down to the 3 hour, you'll see that we are pretty much tracking up. Okay, so we are forming sort of higher lows here. This scenario here for the last couple of bars, pretty much the last 2 days, 2.5 days, is barbed wire. In other words, all these tails represent barbed wire. It just represents confusion. People don't know what the hell's going on at the moment, and they're reluctant to buy and they're reluctant to sell. Okay, so that's kind of market that I like to stay out of. I don't like trading that. It's worse than a range as far as I'm concerned. So the Dow, looking at it now, probably going to keep me, yeah, definitely going to keep me out of this market. That kind of price action keeps me far away from this. Okay, there's nothing that I can see here that would entice me. We are lagging behind the Nasdaq and the S&P 500. So Nasdaq is at an all-time high. S&P 500 is flirting with its all-time high, and the Dow is pretty much, I think we are, just get it here, we are still 6.2% away from our all-time high. Okay, so we're still quite far from it. When you look at it on the 8 hour, that does look like consolidation there and there, and that's exactly what it is. It is consolidation, but until we break through that consolidation, I have no interest in trading it. So I'd want to see us clear this properly and get moving. Okay, so what I can do here is possibly delete that. Let's put a new one in, take the first two there. Okay, so that was a downward trend line. Let's eliminate that. This is the next downward trend line at the moment, which we looks like we've broken through, and we are now testing at the moment. I'm going to need more than that. Okay, so delete that. And I'm going to say that's the level we need to break through and retest. So I need a proper breakout and a retest, and it can happen on the 15 or 20 minutes. I'm not too fussy about that, but 27,984, or probably 2,800. I think a break and retest at 2,800, nice round number, will be pretty convincing for me to get in for this long. Okay, but at the moment, even if we do come down to the 15 minute, look at that mess. I mean, how do you trade that? You can't. Doesn't matter who you think you are. You may get one or two of them right, but you're really just wasting energy. You want these moves. You want these breakout moves. Those are the ones that you can get in, and you can make your money in an hour, instead of getting in here, holding, and then eventually getting something while you just sit and stare at the chart. Okay, anyway, so for me, this is a no-go. Not interested in this until we get through, I'm going to say 2,800, because there's just so much congestion here. Yeah, 2,800 is the area I'm looking for. So I need a break and a retest of 2,800. Just delete that. Break and retest 2,800. That would get me long. Alternatively, a move further down, but it's going to have to be really deep, somewhere into the area of 27,400 would get me long again as well. Okay, anyway guys, that's it. No, it doesn't help you much, but this is barbed wire, and it is an indication to stay away from it. Take your long weekend or trade something else. Okay, anyway, hope it helps. Catch up with you later. Cheers for now.